Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am Kenneth. I am the Binance NFT Community Manager, and we're also joined by David.
Hi, everyone. This is David. I work for the NFT team, and my role is as I'm a director of business development. So happy to be on this show. Thanks, Kenneth, for having me. Really excited to be here today.
We're very, very happy to have you here. It's a great opportunity to really showcase what we're doing and how Binance NFT's marketplace is growing. So it's an absolute honor. So thank you. All right. So we have we've had a total of three webinars so far. Last week was GameFi and Play to Earn, which was with CZ and some GameFi projects. And today we'll be talking about NFT tips for artists and collectors. And also, please be sure to join our new Discord. It's bit.ly/Binance Discord. So please click the link. We'll also be discussing a new feature, which is deposit. We'll give you insights into this towards the end of the webinar. David will explain all the new features of that and something to really look forward to. And there's another one coming. The features keep on growing. They keep on coming. And yeah, we're proud to announce another feature which will be going live today, actually. So I'll have a quick overview of Binance NFT Marketplace platform. We'll also have our most commonly asked questions from everyone here in our community, from our angels. And David, what else will we be doing?
Yeah, so one of the goals of today is really give you as the community some best practices, tips, tricks, and do's with regard to if you're a collector or if you're an artist. We really want to give you some deep insights as to how you can make the most out of Binance NFT. And also what we'll be talking about today is what is next. We have a few upcoming really nice features, so very, very excited to present them today.
Lovely. Right, so let's begin. So we're going to go through quickly what is the Binance NFT Marketplace. We're going to go through some of its features and some of the unique aspects of the platform. So from digital artworks to collectibles, the marketplace is powered by the Binance Smart Chain and obviously is powered by you, the community. And we offer highest liquidity of any other platform. So we really, Binance NFT is really the place to be, isn't it, David?
Exactly. So like really, I want to mention here at this point, if you're as an artist or as a collector looking for really cool content in the NFT space, Binance NFT is really a broad marketplace that offers NFT art, entertainment, sports, games. So we're a broad marketplace that covers the major categories that are most demanded by customers. And also collectibles, which is a very important trend these days. People want to actually use NFTs, avatars as their PFPs, their profile pictures. So that's also offered. And also, I do want to really quickly mention Binance Smart Chains is by far the most robust and scalable blockchain out there. So that's a really great prerequisite for us to operate a business that is really affordable, has the lowest entry barriers for you as a customer as well as a creator.
Absolutely. So yeah, one of the aspects of the NFT marketplace is really the user friendliness and the features. We have two separate areas. We have the marketplace where you can bid and purchase NFTs from the top premium creators in the NFT world, as well as a section for mystery boxes. Now, the marketplace, you can actually, creators who are whitelisted can mint, sell, but you can also sell, bid, purchase NFTs from creators. And we also have regular events. It's always buzzing at Binance NFT. So always be sure to follow us and find the most influential artists and brands in the world, as well as mystery boxes where you're always guaranteed to get an NFT. So it's very, very fun and user-friendly and a great way to get into NFT without much experience. And in our user center as well, we have everything there that you can find so you can find your NFT collection as well as connect your wallets, which is going to be coming up very shortly. We're going to be discussing more about this juicy gossip soon, aren't we, David? So it's very exciting.
Exactly. And also really, as you already mentioned, but let me also stress again, So with regard to the premium events and the mystery boxes, this is really about Binance NFT selecting top IPs in the market and putting them in the front of the page, so which allows you to kind of discover those great IPs. And we either do it via a premium event, where via an auction, basically those premium NFTs are being sold, or via mystery boxes, which are most of the time priced at a lower segment, so which allows also not only the big collectors who want to buy like an expensive piece of NFT, but also buyers and collectors who just want to experience those via mystery box, low price, high volume mechanism on Binance NFT.
So it's basically an NFT for everyone, big or small. NFTs really for everyone.
Exactly.
So a couple ways that you can do it is the traditional way of auction, which is via bidding, fixed price, which is where you can buy out a NFT instantly, and we offer different types of cryptocurrencies in which you can do that. There's various types of crypto tokens that you can use on the marketplace. So yes, one of them is bidding, as you can see here. David, do you want to quickly just go through the process?
Absolutely. So as you mentioned, we have fixed price as well as auctions. The auction follows basically traditional English auction that everyone knows from eBay. So you have basically an object that of desire that is out there in the market that people can bid on, and usually the auction runs for a specific time period. Here on the screen, it's for 4 days, and then basically you can place a bid. And then once the auction is over, the one with the highest bid actually gets the piece. There's also a very good function called the minimum markup. So for you as a creator, you can define a specific minimum markup. So that means those are the steps by which the bids actually increase. So you can place the bid here. In this case, it's 5 cents higher than the previous bid. So that's quite easy to use. And so anyone that is familiar with a normal English auction can just really engage with this.
And,
yeah, and
it applies
sorry,
also to the fixed price.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, this is also with the fixed price. So as Kenneth mentioned initially, sorry for interrupting. Is basically we also want to allow not only to bid on specific pieces, but if the creator wants to just sell NFTs off the shelf, so that's also like a possibility to have fixed price items in a specific number of volume open for specific days.
You're on a roll, mate. You want to carry on?
Yes, and with the mystery box, this is really very innovative in the market. So the mystery box is some sort of a gamified experience for you as a user. So in this case here on this page, there's basically a mystery box that was for sale for $1 USD, which is $1 US. You can basically buy it, and then once you buy the mystery box, you can leave it unopened, or you can leave it, or you can actually open it, and then depending on the NFTs that are placed in the mystery box, you are either a super lucky one or someone who gets just the normal NFT. There are certain scarcity levels that are associated with the NFTs that are placed within the box. So it's essentially a lucky draw principle that sells a specific number of NFTs via the mystery box. But of course, every NFT buyer, every mystery box buyer gets one NFT guaranteed. So that's the beauty of it. And it's a really fun experience because you don't know what you're going to get. And so for our users, they really love it because it's really some sort of a gamified experience, as I mentioned.
So how to sell NFT on Binance NFT Marketplace. So there's two different ways to experience Binance NFT. Can you go through quickly as how to experience as a creator and then just as a user?
Sure. As a creator, so right now, Binance NFT is a curated platform. We really place a high standard on quality. So we will actually vet all creators. And so once creators are whitelisted and can start selling NFTs on a marketplace, they can basically make revenue through transactions on the primary sale, but also on the secondary market. So that means when buyers actually are changed because of new transaction occurring, at every transaction occurring in the secondary marketplace, there will be a royalty income incurred in the secondary marketplace. Right now, it's placed at 1%, but this will actually be changed. So in the very near future, we will actually implement a feature that will allow creators to set their royalty fee on a flexible rate from 1 to 10%, so even 10% higher maximum than the current royalty rate, because we really feel that we need to empower the creator economy here. Also, what needs to be said about Binance NFT is that we're really at the forefront of trading NFTs. That's why we're actually the cheapest trading fees on the platform. So our platform fee is only 1%, which is unseen in the market. Also, what's really interesting is that once you buy as a private owner an NFT and you just really want to resell it, you don't have to go through some sort of process. Once I buy an NFT and I just want to resell it in the market, it's just really a couple of clicks, so you don't have to go through the vetting process. You can just start right away listing those NFTs that you've bought on the marketplace, and then they will be listed on the secondary marketplace like instantly.
Absolutely. And yes, minting is a very quick and seamless task as well. It's I think we've really tried to build the platform for being ease of access for everyone, really, haven't we?
So exactly. So minting is really here in a different context. So we really wanted to reduce the barriers to entry for all constituents in the market. So that means once you're a creator, you can just mint the NFT right away. So they don't have to be minted by end consumers. So that once the minting is completed on this page, then you can just right away list that NFT. So users actually, when they see an NFT that they want to buy, they see a specific price. There is no additional gas fee or minting fee associated with the transaction. They can just buy the NFT off the shelf or participate in an auction. So that's really the ease of use that we really want to bring to the market here.
You can carry on if you'd like, David.
And on the user center, so every user and every trader actually has a so-called user center. In this user center, you will basically see the NFT assets that you have bought. In the collection section, there's actually a section that shows what are the NFTs that you actually put on the market for sale, what are the NFTs or the mystery boxes that you have bought in the mystery box section. And so it's really a very easy to find, easy to navigate user center that allows you to do your tradings and activities on Binance NFT.
Okay, so we're going to be taking a couple of community questions that have been gathered by our Binance Angels. If you're ready to go, David, let's go for it. All right. So first question is, can I mint NFTs on Binance NFT Marketplace? How can I create and list my NFTs? Okay,
great question. I think I kind of alluded to that already in the previous slides. So basically, we are a curated marketplace right now. We're vetting the creators. They have to undergo a review process. Once those creators are whitelisted, then basically that means that the creator can just right away mint the NFTs that he or she wants to place on the market. So it's a very straightforward process. And so you have to go through that vetting process first, and then you can just continue with setting NFTs on the marketplace.
Do I need to complete identity verification before I trade NFTs?
Absolutely. So the KYC, Know Your Customer process, is a very important mosaic and building block in our security strategy. We place the highest standards of security in our ecosystem. We want actually KYC to be applied at very different levels. Also, this has implications on the deposit and withdrawal limits that you have. Also, KYC different stages differ per jurisdiction and per country. So there is actually a wonderful section on our FAQ page on Binance.com, which you can visit and then kind of be educated in case you want to learn more about it. The message is, yes, you need to undergo KYC, and there's very strong rules associated with the deposit and withdrawal limits of the KYC level applied in each jurisdiction.
Which cryptocurrencies can I use to buy or trade NFTs on the Binance NFT Marketplace?
That's also a very good question. We are really, so Binance vision and mission is really about the freedom of money. So we don't want to restrict us to only a few currencies. So on Binance NFT, it's natural for us that we started with more than one currency. We will, of course, expand it. Right now, it's possible to use BUSD. For those who don't know what BUSD is, it's a stable coin pegged to the US dollar. So every BUSD equals $1 in fiat payments. We have BNB and Ether, which is the Ethereum-based currency that is possible to be traded on our platform.
So on which blockchain will Binance mint the NFT?
So the blockchain that is currently in usage is Binance Smart Chain, which is proof authority. And it's one of the most robust, scalable, fast, and cheapest in terms of gas fees. So right now this is the case, but I will in a minute speak a little bit about the deposit and withdrawal feature, which will actually integrate NFTs on Binance NFT that have been minted on the Ethereum mainnet. So you don't need to basically burn the token on Ethereum and then redeposit on Binance NFT, but it's actually a cross-chain functionality that allows traders, collectors to access Binance NFT. But I will talk about this in a minute as well.
How does deposit and withdrawal tell us about deposit and withdrawal functions? Are they going to work? Is there any whitelisted brands or contract address at the moment, or can you let us know?
Okay, that's really one of the upcoming important features at Binance NFT, and I'm happy to announce them today. So the deposit and withdrawal functionality of NFTs works in the following way. So we really embrace interoperability, freedom of money, and that really is extended to the NFT industry. So we're not only going to allow BSC minted NFTs on a marketplace, but this is really about embracing other blockchains when we start with Ethereum, but also BSC minted NFTs that were not initially sold on Binance NFT can also be deposited. So it's about BSC and Ethereum mainnet minted NFTs that can now be deposited on Binance NFT, either directly via end users, or also big studios that actually own those unsold NFTs can also deposit those on Binance NFT. And so it is really then the value that Binance NFT users can buy those NFTs that are minted on the Ethereum mainnet. And so for the creator, it's really the great value to access additional liquidity on Binance NFT. And with regard to the whitelisting, we're in the process. We're already over 10 big Ethereum collectibles that are already enabled to be deposited on Binance NFT. That's really great. Please follow our Twitter. Please follow our social media in order to check whether the NFT that you might want to deposit, on Binance NFT is whitelisted as well. So there is a stage-by-stage whitelisting process that we're doing, because we really want to also check from a security perspective, is everything correct, and so forth. And so this is a very controlled process that we have in order to have a secure environment and interoperable on our platform.
Okay, so can you give us some tips and tricks for collectors, David?
Absolutely. So I think first and foremost, so when you are an NFT collector, you should really familiarize yourself with the various discovery functions on the platform. So if you want to, for instance, take a look at the mystery box market, there are various filter functions. So on the right side, you see here, you can filter NFTs according to whether they're recently listed, ending soon, the total price, or the rank. You can also filter and tag specific collections that you might have missed or that you're interested in. You can also list items according to the category. Are they unopened or opened? Is this a fixed price, or is this an auction type? So really familiarize yourself with the platform, with the discoverability features that are on the platform, to navigate through easier and quicker. And also on the marketplace, there are a variety of filtering options, which you will see here. You will also be able to filter according to auctions that might end soon, that have or NFTs that have been recently listed. You can sort after pricing, ascending, descending, what are the most favorited NFTs on the marketplace. And how to win a bid. So as we saw with some of the collectors, there are some best practices that they have actually applied. For instance, we saw that when we have an English auction going on, an auction that the auction kind of almost goes through an exponential curve by the end of the auction. So the auction speeds up the closer the end date is approached. So be mindful of the end date. So don't miss that, of course. Set a reminder 10 minutes before the auction ends. Again, really at the close, before the closing of the auctions, we see a lot of activity going on exponentially sometimes. Be ready to bid on the last minute. And it's also quite good to have an early bid to see the bid in your auction history. Of course, you should know your limit and do your own research. This is, of course, an advice that we always give to our users, our customers, is try to find out like what is the utility of the NFT, how scarce is it? Make your own research. Take a look at who is the artist. What story is behind that? What is actually the NFT kind of a story telling that's important, and also make use of the favorite functions in the user center. And there's also, with regard to the protection of your assets, a couple of best practices. So there's account limitations. You can go to Binance NFT and click on User Center. Then you see there's a button called Account Limits. Once you're on there, you can set basically 2 items which will protect you, like your daily total purchase limit, as well as your total asset listing limit per NFT, so that you kind of protect your account here. On this pop-up, you will be able to set up those security information.
So let's move on to the creators. So what tips can you give to the people who are creating and minting on the platform?
Exactly. So for the creators, basically, we see that it's really important that you not only sell your artwork and your creations on the marketplace, but really try to make use of all your social media capabilities that you have on Twitter. A lot is happening on Twitter. Of course, on other platforms such as Instagram, TikTok as well. Make full use of all those social media channels in order to promote your work. Be an active community member, such as Discord, Telegram, or anything where you feel the community is basically mingling. And so get exposure there, get FaceTime there. Beef up your Instagram profile. People will research your Instagram profile, your Twitter profile. So that should all really tell a story. It's all about storytelling at the end of the day, because otherwise, how will users make a differentiation and really make a value judgment on that if they don't know you? So at the end of the day, it's really about telling your story, sharing your, how do you come up with the NFT? How did you actually create that NFT? What inspires you, and so forth. So those are things that really interest actually potential collectors, and they want to get to know more about you. And we also really want to encourage to do collaboration with other artists, maybe, so that you can profit and from each other in terms of know-how, in terms of reach, in terms of special ideas that you can do together. So I think it's always good to join forces. Also experiment a little bit with different pricing and auction mechanisms that I have mentioned, different starting prices of minimum bids of auctions, maximum bid, and so forth. So those are the mechanisms that you should experiment a little bit. Also try to think a little bit about utility. Some of your NFTs can also have additional utility. For instance, we saw a lot of creators actually placing physical perks or doing some granting some additional value outside of the NFT themselves. So like interaction with the artists, such as video calls, for instance, or something like this, which kind of enhances the value of the utility of the NFTs, is something that you should be thinking about day and night. And of course, never give up. This is something that we will also see in the market, that the longer you are in that space, the longer you're really engaging in your community, the more stickier the loyalty will get. And so you will build your community base over time. So that's why we actually say really don't give up.
100%. So as we discussed earlier, we've got a lot of things in the pipeline, a lot of things actually happening now, some very exciting announcements to make. So can you tell us what's next? What's happening?
Absolutely. So today is really deposit and withdrawal announcement day. There's a second one, which I'll mention in a second. But really, for us as Binance NFT, it's really about interoperability. It's really about the freedom of money. It's really about opening up our community base to other communities. So it's really about building bridges. And so this deposit and withdrawal feature is allowing you as an end customer who owns NFTs to really deposit NFTs on Binance NFT as a collector, and then you're lucky and you can sell them there. If you want, you can also withdraw those NFTs at any point in time, so you're not locked. So it's really about the freedom, the flexibility of accessing our marketplace through the available tools that you're already working together with. So that is very good news for basically the promotion of the industry. We really believe that NFTs is one of the leading categories in crypto. It is there to stay. And one strategy we really want to embrace is interoperability and cross-chain activity. So how does it work? So when you're logged in on Binance NFT, you will see in your user center basically an import NFT button. So just go to your Binance NFT account, just log in, and then you see the import NFT button. Then you can select either one of the chains that we currently support. It's BSC or Ethereum. So, and then you will have a button that connects you to the wallet that you can choose. And then it could be MetaMask wallet or Wallet Connect. Those are the ones that we will support at this stage. Of course, more is to come. And you will have to have the MetaMask extension in your Chrome, of course. If you are already owning NFTs from other blockchains, you might already be familiar with MetaMask. And then you can initiate the deposit process. You have to connect your MetaMask. You have to connect Binance NFT to your MetaMask account. You have to sign the request in the MetaMask extension. And then there you are. There's once it's connected, there's this page that actually says, okay, now I really want to deposit my NFT. How does it work? You basically add the contract address of the collection, for instance, the Ethereum collection or BSC. Then you copy paste that contract address, and then you just copy paste it here. Click on confirm, and basically off you go. And there you go. Your NFT is deposited on Binance NFT, and you can start selling your Ethereum or BSC minted NFT on Binance NFT. If you want to withdraw later, it's also possible. And here you choose basically the NFT, and off you go.
Now, one of the big announcements for our creators out there is that we now have creator profile pages, and it's live right now. So if you're a creator on Binance NFT, if you go to your profile, it's right there. David.
Exactly. Super exciting for us. Creator profile pages, one of the most wanted features, of course, from the community. We were listening, and there you go. We are implementing and delivering. So creator profile pages live as of now. Oops, sorry, that was a little bit too fast. So basically what this will allow you will have a profile page, a unique profile page per creator, which allows you also now to have all your NFTs in one place. So it's really a single point of destination, which aggregates all the NFTs that are available on Binance NFT for you as a creator towards all buyers and collectors and users on the Binance NFT platform. So great news, really excited. One of the most wanted features, and there you go.
They've been yelling all about this. Like they want their profile pages, and we have delivered, friends. We have delivered. Okay, so the thing that makes Binance NFT what it is the community, is you guys, is Binanceans. You make it work. So we'd like you to join us on our social media channels, especially our Discord, our brand new Discord, which you can find at bit.ly/Binance Discord, where you can join in the conversation, talk everything from crypto, NFT, GameFi, gaming, and just a little bit of a chit chat. You can get in contact with me and some of the other Binance staff and crew and angels. We're there. So join in. We look forward to having you on board. So thank you. Click the link. All right. So David, do you want to give us an example? Like, tell us what's coming up next week.
Absolutely. So I think we mentioned also previously that we as Binance, we really place a very, very strong focus on charity. And the NFT for Good has been one of the most leading initiatives in the blockchain philanthropy space. And so this will continue. And also from a Binance charity perspective, I can also make a quick announcement that was actually officially announced last week. The Tree Millions campaigns. We're going to plant 10 million trees over the next couple of years by using NFTs as a tool, so as a technology also, and also combining that with the metaverse application that we're actually planning right now. So we're really here for carbon emission reduction and basically contributing to the environmental issues that we're facing as a planet. And so we believe that NFT is a very good tool to contribute to the problems that we're facing here. And so the tree campaign is really about NFTs that are purchased. That income will flow into planting trees. And as I mentioned, there will be a metaverse application that will allow you to actually take those trees that you bought as an NFT on Binance NFT and then plant them in the metaverse. But please stay tuned. We will announce more information as we go. So please check out our Twitter pages, check out our Instagram, our Discord. This is now live. And so once this is live, we will keep you informed about also our Binance charity and sustainability projects going forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, we have more announcements coming up later on. Always stay tuned. Like David said, follow us on our social media. We have our Discord, we have Twitter, we have our Instagram, we have our Telegram group. So please stay tuned. We have a lot more exciting things on the horizon, and it's an exciting time to be a Binancian, let me tell you. All right. So thank you, everyone, very much. And thank you, David, for being here.
Thank you, Kenneth. Thanks for having me. See you online.
See you online. Take care, everyone. Thank you.